Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to DMC3 Part 14.
Jerome, I noticed you stopped counting.
Part 14, move.
The tower is, going more up, I guess? Like, it's rising more.
Getting erect.
Yeah. I was trying not to use that word, but yeah.
Is it a metaphor for a penis?
No, but...
No, we're not playing Bayonetta.
Yeah. Well, in Bayonetta, everything's either a metaphor, a penis, or a sex joke.
Or just very, very, very sexual shots.
Yes.
Or all three. I like how it conveniently grabs all those statues.
Okay, I'm a little lost. So I'm pretty sure this is the aftermath of their fight at the bottom of the tower.
Yeah. After Arkham did all that dumb shit with, like, manipulating them into, like, bleeding all over the place, and then he beat the shit out of them.
I always wanted to be manipulated to where I bled to death. In fact, I know what that's called. It's called getting stabbed.
Okay, so
Arkham's just up here to gloat. Well, not really, but...
So let me get this straight. You have to go all the way up, and then go all the way back down, and then you have to go all the way back up again.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
why not?
What else were you
Also,
thinking?
you'll see that you don't have to go all the way back up.
I was about to say, please tell me we're going through, like, completely new levels.
Yeah, there's some remixed areas, but, like, there's a few new areas. You'll
good,
see.
because Devil May Cry 1 was notorious for that.
Well, it's not as bad as DMC4, where it's
And
the
4,
exact
I was actually
same
about to mention
levels.
I was about to mention that.
And the exact same bosses, and the exact same enemies.
I think they ran out of budget at that point.
They did.
By the way, you think her back ever gets tired from carrying that RPG on her back like that?
Nah, she's fine.
It's strength training. You know how, like, Piccolo wears that turban with, like, all the weights in it?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, I assume.
I guess.
Like it's Dante. Like Dante asks her, like, how much does that thing weigh? Same as always, 100 kilo.
A demon like you wouldn't understand.
Ooh.
I call her racist. And Dante's like, well, fuck you too.
Father and family, huh?
I had a father once.
He's gone now.
And that shadow just popped in. And he's missing a head.
Yeah, I was about to say they forgot to add a piece.
Don't you love when PC's supposed to be good and then you see this?
Well,
How
this is what
convenient
happened when
the
you have Ubisoft.
And then
ports
random
shit.
14.
It's indicate what mission you're on.
No, it's indicate that we're on part 14.
Because
Well,
it's the
I'm
14th
pretty
mission.
much doing a mission per part.
No, you.
Well, until a certain mission later on, where I have to break up into two parts.
Ramon, don't take this
So,
away
like-
from me.
Well, Ramon, since you've played this, like, how many missions are there actually in the game total?
There's 20,
20.
and you fight Virgil every 7 or 6 missions.
Meanwhile, at the time of this recording, there is 22 parts.
Yeah,
I'm
you'll
going to
see.
assume- I'm going to assume you haven't finished recording the game yet.
No, I'm done recording.
Oh, you are.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
the last part is the last part's a bonus part with some bonus stuff in it. And part 21, it's because mission 19 is super long, and that's why.
Okay, I see.
We finally got the badass gauntlet weapons.
Yeah. And we took them back from Virgil. Or, well, Virgil dropped them for some reason.
I was gonna ask, can you actually miss that?
No, you need it for this combat educator that's coming up. Because, like,
Oh.
you need to break that thing in order to progress.
Okay, so then they would have signified they need to go find something to actually do it.
Yeah.
This game also does monologues to ask, like when Dante monologues to himself, whether he should do certain things.
What do you mean?
Because I know in Devil May Cry 1, what the hell did he say?
He said go to hell. At least I think that's what he said.
Yeah, he said that.
Okay.
But yeah, in DMC 1, there's times when Dante would approach certain things, he talk to himself on what it is.
I don't
It's like-
think... You mean the Resident Evil style stuff?
Yeah, he did that in DMC 1 because it was kind of. I think it was using the same engine as the
I
Resident Evil
think
game.
I remember something like that, but
Yeah, I don't think they do that in this game.
yeah,
They did it in
I
one.
think
I don't-
they do it in the first. Like, I'm not saying you're wrong. I think I vaguely remember that, but
Also, like, a fun note. In all the DMC games, well, with the exception of DMC. The fist weapons always have a similar moveset, and they always like evolve. So for example, in this one, right, they took out Kick 13 and they took out some of the other moves, but they replaced it with an uppercut and this move called straight where he just dashes and punches. Plus, if anyone here has watched JoJo or like Fist of the North Star, they have like the Million Punch move. So if you watched, or in One Punch Man, they have like, you know how there's consecutive normal punches, they have something like that. Move.
Oh, okay.
So pretty much you punch a lot, and it really quickly.
Punch things in the face and you'll be good.
Plus, you also have like, if anyone ever plays Street Fighter, well, everyone here has, but they have a Tatsumi hair.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the yeah.
spinning kick?
Doesn't he
The
have like
spinning
the?
Yeah.
Does he have like the? Doesn't he have like the spinning kick? The lightning, like the million kicks from Chung Li. And,
yeah, he has lightning legs. He has the spinning kick. I think that's what it's called.
Gotta go fast.
Is that actually what it's called?
I think so. Like,
Actually,
let me check.
Let
me check.
Okay, fine. I guess you can do it then.
Gotta go fast.
so yeah, I think he has that. He has million punches.
By the way, I've seen
And also,
some,
I went the wrong way.
I've seen a ton of cosplayers, by the way, who try to imitate Chun-Li's lightning kicks, and they can't. And it doesn't look right.
Yeah.
Like, only a very few amount of people can actually pull it off right.
Okay.
Hey guys, you want another train
Oh, my
ride?
favorite!
Okay. So.
Gameplay.
So the English translation is 100 rending legs, and the Japanese translation is too fucking complicated. I'm not gonna bother say it.
I always assumed it was called
and-
lightning
and-
legs.
Well,
And everybody else, and everybody else calls it lightning kick. So save themselves from saying goddamn complicated Japanese name.
well, forgetting that for a moment, Jerome, we're back on the train.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! I thought you said we wouldn't be reusing
Okay,
levels.
No, this is the last train ride. I swear.
You
it's
said
the last
that. You
train
said
ride.
that the last time, though.
Yeah, I was saying.
Well, actually, no. I lied. There's one more
Mom, why
train
you
ride.
doing
I think.
Oh my
No, but
god!
that's for a secret mission. That's for a secret mission.
Do I hear 7?
Turns out the final boss takes place on a train.
That's really happened. I'm turning off.
Yeah, if that happens,
Turning
Jerome's
off.
gonna be absent for that part of commentary.
So yeah, what was he saying before about this moveset? Oh yeah, it's got a lot of like Street Fighter moves.
Did you know that Street Fighter originated on a train? If you
It also
believe
has
me, you're fucking
it also
stupid.
has what do you call it? A Shinryuken and Metsu Shoryuken.
I already convinced myself that a lot of because Capcom just cannot help but call
Yeah.
out to all their other
Y-
games.
Hey, Jerome.
It just goes without saying.
Jerome.
And in what do you call it? In definitive edition of DMC4, Virgil has a Shoryurepa.
Shoryuepa.
Hey,
Ian, you were saying something?
Hey, Jerome. Do you know that the inspiration of the Nintendo's Game & Watch was the creator saw a man playing with a calculator on a train?
Wait, what?
The inspiration of the Game & Watch, you know, the Game & Watch. The creator of it, I can't think of his name right now, but his inspiration of making the Game & Watch was seeing some bored
Oh, Gunpei
Japanese
Yoko, I
businessman
think.
playing a game on his calculator on a train.
Was it Doom?
Oh, I know. There's a lot. What game was it that was able to be played on a calculator again?
Doom?
Yeah, Doom.
Well,
You
to
can
be
play-
fair, Doom runs on anything.
You can play Pokemon on a calculator.
Probably
And at
Doom
the
would
time-
still
oh,
probably
and-
run
and-
better.
And
well,
funnily,
no,
and coincidentally enough, at the time of this recording, the Pokemon Generation 1 is becoming available on the Nintendo 3DS Virtual Console next year.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Just go buy yellow.
Yeah, just buy yellow, don't buy red or blue.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I brought that up
I-
because we were talking about trains and how much Jerome hates trains.
No, I just hate that they're reusing this one goddamn train section.
Well, to be fair, it's mainly my fault. Like,
I know, but it's just that the game's not really doing a good job alleviating that problem.
I know you're fucking up, but you know, I want to point it out.
I'll be right back.
Okay, that looks so appropriate. Just Falcon punched the thing and it fell
that's
fell
not
to
a Falcon
pieces.
Punch, actually. That's a projectile.
It
He's
is?
Yeah.
just so close
It's
range
like
that it looks
it's
like a
kind of like
punch.
Hadoken, but not really.
I would still go out of my way just to do that. Just a Falcon punch somebody up close.
It doesn't look as as threatening as a Falcon Punch, though.
Yeah, well, nothing
Well,
does.
it's just a bright flash of light.
True.
I just call it the Falcon Punch because he's just charging it up before he actually lands a hit.
True.
I don't really use that move a lot, and that move also got like removed in DMC4.
You know what? Actually, that made me think of something funny I thought about. It's like, considering with Dragon Ball Z and their power levels, it's like whenever Captain Falcon charges up Falcon Punch, you're not supposed to scan his power level. You're supposed to scan his fist, and it turns out it goes up to like beyond like a million.
True fact, it's actually Captain Falcon is not actually a person. It's Captain Falcon's fist that's controlling him, and that's true fact from my ass. Tune in again next week,
Yes. Look out for next week's episode.
where we explain how Halo is actually the main character of the series.
You know what?
And
Don't bring up the rat, Ian. Save it for Halo.
And Metroid actually finally learned how to crawl.
Yeah.
And the reason why Assassin's Creed and Child of the Light are
If you shut the fuck up,
It's all canon, Slendy. It's all canon.
I hate you so much.
Guys, my cat is begging for attention. What do I do?
Splash water on her.
Pick it up, put it in front of your Wii U, and let it play Splatoon. It'll figure out the rest.
Oh, okay. So I'm guessing we're in a gauntlet section.
Yeah, there's a correct path through, but I'm exploring for a bit.
But if you fuck up, then you get to fight more enemies.
Yeah. Although, that's not really a problem because I can raise my style level, and I can get more XP, so...
Plus, I mean, Ramon, I don't think you actually died a single time during this playthrough.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I don't.
No, he died a couple.
I haven't died.
No, he failed missions, but he didn't die.
I failed secret missions, but those aren't really deaths.
Oh no, never mind. I was thinking of
Oh,
something
I
else.
thought he died earlier, like with one of the earlier
No, I
bosses.
didn't die. I've never died in this.
Final part, Ramon dies. At the very last boss, Ramon dies.
Didn't you die to Virgil once?
No, I didn't.
No, he didn't.
I lost a lot of health, but I didn't die.
Yeah, he just took a lot of damage.
Oh.
Although I guess if you want to get technical, Dante got stabbed a lot and looked like he was dead, but he wasn't really dead.
Well, that's plot.
Yeah, well that's why I said if you want to get technical.
Okay, this is supposed to be a maze, right?
Yeah.
Now, this would do a better job if you could see every single like at least most of what way you can go. Like, to me, this is like the same.
Like if they had a mini map or something like that.
Either mini
Well,
map or
there
at
is a
least
map.
give
It's
us
just not very
a
good.
sign, or at least give a sign of what room is what, so you would know if you're going the right way or not.
You have selected room A. No, I didn't. I'm almost certain you did.
Because right now, this looks like the same fucking room you've been in. Like,
Yeah.
It
and
is the
you're
same
just going
fucking
wrong.
room he's been in.
No, it's not. It's not. 'Cause
Well, I
you
know
see
it's
the
not.
blue
I know
over the end?
it's not. Yeah, I know it's not the exact same room, but like it's the exact same room.
Like, they just look the same.
Yeah,
That's the
they're
problem.
aesthetically similar.
And then you're in front of the same enemy, so it just feels like you're running in a circle right now. I'm pretty sure you know where you're going, but it's just.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention these guys are knights, although they're horses. but
I'm a horse.
whatever.
Nay. That's not a horse,
No,
that's
I
a
got-
unicorn.
But I gotta come clean.
Oh, okay, so you're
I'm
doing
not
this to
really
get
a-
the blue orb.
I'm not
I
really
get
a
it now.
man. I'm a horse.
I do like how the gauntlets and the shoes he's wearing are glowing.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not really a horse.
Funny thing about Beowulf is that like as long as you have it equipped, you will have the gauntlets equipped on your character, even when you're using other weapon.
Look at my
And, like,
horse, my horse is
And also, you know
amazing.
that other that gun I'm not showing off, Artemis, the one that looked like that alien gun thing from DMC1.
Yeah.
That's also similar in the sense that as long as you have it in your loadout, you always have it equipped. So it'll show you have that on your arm, even though you're not actually using it.
Look at my horse is amazing.
I
Give
do-
it a lick.
I do like how you have the option to switch out your weapons and stuff like that while you're in the middle of the mission.
Yeah.
Ian, by the way, you.
And
were
one of
like
the things
30
that
seconds late with
DMC3 was
reference.
really revolutionary for was mid combo weapon switching. Because you know how in DMC1, right? You gotta enter a menu to actually switch your weapons. Or if you're playing the HD versions, you have to take really long really long time to switch.
Oh,
you
yeah.
did this.
So
you
in DMC3, you can switch mid combo, and that was really revolutionary for its time.
Ye-
Also,
So they kind of gave it the Mega Man fix, where instead of having to go to the menu each time, when they were on newer console with shoulder buttons, that you could just select it with a shoulder button.
yeah.
You were in this.
And like really, the only thing that prevented them from going all styles at once was memory concerns, because DMC3 was pretty much using out all the memory in the PS2 for its time.
I just want to point out that you were just in 3 rooms that you were previously in before in the game. Like, you were just in the strip club that you were in at the beginning of the game.
We don't talk about strip clubs here.
It's a creative asset reuse.
Yeah.
And then this is when Donnie just outright ignores physics altogether.
Yeah, because he's driving down
And
the side of a
gravity.
building. Because he's
And
driving
he
down
didn't
the
even
side
have
of a
enough
building.
acceleration to do that. Like,
And now he's
what was
driving
his
up a
velocity?
building.
0 meters per second?
Yep.
My only explanation for this is demon powers.
Yeah.
Do they allow you to defy
The
gravity
power
like
of Satan
that?
compels him.
Yeah, I mean, as far as we're concerned, God does not exist in this world. So
Yeah.
whatever happens, happens. Look at this. How? They never stood a chance.
Yay, boss! Hey, enemy said make no difference.
How did you? He's actually hitting them with the motorcycle.
Well,
Yeah.
he is strong.
And
I
what
know,
happens
but-
to
Oh,
the-
and apparently the
you can expect
motorcycle
what
is-
happens to the motorcycle next.
Apparently, the motorcycle uses jet fuel,
Yeah.
and he's using
yeah.
it like an axe.
Hey, I mean, if you got nothing else around,
It's.
might as well.
It's badass, but Jesus.
And now Dante owes Lady a new motorcycle.
So kind of like how Ash owes Misty a bike.
Yeah.
That I don't think she ever got.
No, she never did.
It wasn't me. I can imagine Dodge's like, it wasn't me.
It was Virgil.
All right,
Yeah,
everyone.
Virgil.
Thanks for watching. Next time on Cross Vector Cams.
And another A rank.
A